50 Cent ass beat.
It is.
That shit sound like some G Unit shit.
It does sound like
real grimy. That shit real grimy.
Grimy.
It's a special type of New York aesthetic griminess.
New York and London go hand in hand with grime.
What'd you say?
New York and London as cities, they're both pretty grimy, man. They go hand in hand. I'm good. Appreciate it though. It's funny how I always accidentally hit that too.
It's because that shit be knowing, bro.
It's nostalgic. It brings it out of me.
Headshot gang, we the mafia.
So they say.
Yeah, we out here, bro. You out here. You know what's going on.
Tapped in 227-314. If you know, you know.
Let my 4/5 spit at 16.
Murder mitt.
I hear everybody claiming game time and they don't even know what the shit mean. Where we at with it?
There's a lot of people.
The
like
loop.
that.
All that. Y'all know what time it is.
You do.
We going another great episode of the
50
greatest.
something.
Yeah, you already know what's going on. I think the late 50s. I don't know. We're going to check.
Damn.
Into the rolling 60s. R.I.P. Nipsey. But we back with the greatest episode of the greatest podcast out here on the streets. So,
Yo, let's talk
STLiens,
about how
baby.
the quality of food is diminishing.
yeah.
Yeah.
First of all,
Gmos.
it started with the fucking grocery store products. The grocery store, the shit that was being sold in the grocery store started over time not tasting like it used to taste.
No.
Then we like, all right, we just gonna eat out all the time. Now we didn't eat out so fucking much, and nobody wanna work fast food no more. So the fucking quality of fucking eating out has diminished.
True.
Because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not enough.
Not everybody hiring and shit as far as fast food and shit. So the quality of food just overall, it's just diminished unless you want some completely organic, vegan,
Whole Foods.
And even
free
then, that still kind of declines too.
Yeah.
Like, cause how you just said it, that's perfect. Like back then, it was so many people working in the fast food chains. It kind of had the passion for it. Like, you know, they pay decent enough where I can eat like, okay, I pay good enough to where, all right, fuck it, I can make a good enough burger. Like, if you look at anyone and everyone that work in the fast food department now, like, people do not give a fuck. Like, they underpay us. Like, shit ain't cool, so fuck it, we just gonna mess up the food like that.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck,
Cause
bro.
if you like,
There's not enough passion.
when I was a kid, bro, a McDouble from McDonald's slapped.
Yeah, it was
Bro,
amazing.
Last time I
shit
went to
slapped,
McDonald's,
bro.
I only ordered a large fry.
And
a
even
soda.
even
look,
the fries starting to get a little goofy, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even with me ordering one item, when I got the fries, they was cold.
That's what
I'm
I'm
like,
saying.
bro, I ordered one fucking thing.
Like, how do you fuck that up? Like, yo, I had the McDouble back then, bro. You can taste the cheese, the seasoning on the patty, and the motherfucking pickles. And the
there
fries
wasn't even nobody there, bro. So they really just gave me the fries that was just sitting. I'm like,
that's
bro,
what I'm
y'all
saying,
can't
sitting
cook some
out.
new fries for a G. Like, come on, bro. It would have took like 3 minutes.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
you remember going to a McDonald's when you was a kid and you look over the counter and seeing how they made the fries and you know how the lights and everything look.
Look beautiful.
Them motherfuckers look golden.
It's like a painting.
Bro, if you go in that bitch now, that shit look like some shit in Fallout. Like that whole setup, the light.
It does look very like you're just getting radiation.
On me,
by
the
second.
light don't be like, it's not bright. It's like a lowish tan. Like I'm in a dark alley type of
Right.
color. They don't even look passionate no more.
Maybe we lost our inner child. You know?
Man, people, no, it's the pay, bro. It's the pay.
It's
I'm
definitely the
telling you.
pay, man. Like I
Because
said, they don't have passion. Like I'll put it like this. That's why Chick-fil-A stands out so many. Like they're top 3, if not the best of all time right now. Not compared to McDonald's because they're like a fucking monopoly.
Exactly.
But-
no, I get what you mean.
But dude, Chick-fil-A they pay well. They might have to act like robots, but at the end of the day, that's why that food is so fucking good. I rarely have had Chick-fil-A fuck up in the past.
Shit, I had
My
some
orders.
nasty ass Chick-fil-A before. And it just made me want to just quit fucking with Chick-fil-A. But Chick-fil-A nasty. Chick-fil-A is really fucking nasty, bro.
Chick-fil-A
When
is
they fuck up, that shit be gross. If they on point, it's some of the hottest things smoking. You know what I'm saying? But
Panda
when they
Express
fucking
has been
up,
fucking up, man.
yeah, that's true.
Panda Express was never really all that though.
It was,
To me,
it
it
was, meant
was.
To, it was meant to stay in the mall.
Yeah.
But once
It
they
was
started,
decent.
once
They
they
started-
started moving out, yeah, when
Yeah,
they
it
had their
was-
own shit.
It was decent, but you know. I feel like, man, I don't know, man. Food just. And then you go, and then it be the big places, like the expensive places. Like you fuck around and go to Starbucks, you pay $10 for a fucking drink, or Smoothie King and pay $10 for a fucking drink, and then they don't make it how you want it. My G, I paid $10 for this shit. I want it to taste like I paid $10 for this shit.
That's why.
You know what I'm saying? So
again,
if
bro,
wrong with it, I'm gonna give it right back to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a good way to go about that.
I want to make it twice. You know what I'm saying? Like, make my shit right so I get the fuck about it.
Again, they just don't care no more. Back then, they paid enough to where it's like, all right, I can't care at least a minimum, so I don't do shit like that. Like, if I gotta make the food, I'm gonna make it good enough for the customer. Now you just got people in there. Like, y'all talk to people in the fast food department, how they even talk. Like, they talk like they at the crib. Like, they don't even care.
Real shit,
like,
man.
they just be.
You gotta have like a passion. A little bit, man. You can't just,
especially
if you're making food, man. The idea that you're making food that people are gonna be eating, dude, all it takes is one psychopath.
It's just like some common sense. Like, I'm gonna just cook this enough to be presentable, bro. Like, people just be like, man, fuck it. I know they didn't ask for pickles, but I'm putting extra and no onions. And you're like, damn, bro, what's going on? Simple instruction.
Yeah.
Like,
how is there mayo on my cheeseburger?
Right, that's like telling my nephew, hey, go to the store, get me chips and a tea. He bring back a fruit bar and a banana. Like,
yeah.
Nigga, where you get this from? Simple instructions.
Right. I got into it with my brother really bad back in the day when I was younger because he went to the Hawaiian Ice place and I told him to get me a large cherry and he came back with a medium and he was proving a point, I guess. But at the time, I just got like, some say I was overly mad. But, like, insults were shared. Was I wrong? I don't know.
No, it's just because you mad, not because it's petty like that. It's just because we mad about stuff like that.
Principles.
Because, not only principles, just a basic-ass instruction. Like, if it was something difficult, I wouldn't be as mad.
Right.
But I'm mad because it's a basic-ass instruction. This is, like, elementary school level of thinking. Get that, that's it. Or do it this way, that's it.
You had one job.
That's why it is, bro. People don't have that basic instruction no more. That's why the whole game fucked up.
Real shit.
And if you want to go deeper with the food shit, we can even talk about grocery retail right now. It's little to no personal experience at a grocery store anymore. All self checkouts are open and maybe 1, 2 if you lucky registers. Like, I don't even see people walking around the grocery store to just like walking, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, you be seeing. I forgot what it's called, but that motherfucker will move around like on some Star Wars shit and be like, "Do you need any help?" I'm like, bro. Like,
I've only seen that
like,
once.
I'm in the mood for the future right now.
Yeah, like, let me
like
stay back.
Like
that's
back.
why I never saw it again because people probably complaining about it.
Yeah.
When you was
scaring the shit out of people, dude.
When you was young, you was just walking around and it was grocery retail workers just walking on some NPC shit, like loading shit or just going around.
Can I help
the store.
you?
Yeah, just going around the store, bro, like chilling.
Definitely like, NPC energy.
That on me, like you'll go in there like, damn, you and Schnooks, like these hella red shirts walking around, like what they doing? But they just on their route.
That was my first job.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's hard. Both of you.
We ain't give a fuck in that motherfucker, dude. Like,
we didn't, but again, we had that basic instruction. We didn't give a fuck, but if we need to get work done, fuck it, we gonna get it done.
Union
That's
job.
how it was, bro. We gonna talk our shit.
Oh yeah, that was a union job.
It was.
Local 665, bro.
Really?
Yeah, on me.
665.
I remember that I used to get the Tribune, my G. And the
I'm,
mail kept me updated what was going on in my unit.
Damn.
I was banging hard, nigga.
I'm 618 right now.
Oh, okay.
That's all
right. All right. 6-siders.
DFA.
DFA is union based?
Yeah.
Union.
Yeah, I literally got a union made shirt, bro. That white t-shirt.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah, I'm here. That's what I said. I was like, you union?
With the drum on the back, yeah. That's a union made in USA. Union made. Fuck with me.
Hoffa.
Did you say Dude, that is so fucking funny, dog. Strawberry Teamster. You hear me?
I did. That's funny.
Everything changed, bro.
When the Fire Nation.
Even the ads. The ads fucked up social media. It wasn't even us. Whole time it was ads.
Dude,
bro.
do you guys remember when YouTube had a fucking like star system?
Yeah, that was cool, but I'm like just that early. I'll say 2009 to 2012, 13. That's when social media was kind of at a great point to where it wasn't that many ads, little to none. You still had a personal connection with each profile, and it was some cool shit you'll see time to time. Like now, I can tell it's an algorithm pushing some bullshit, bro. Like it will be unnecessary shit on my algorithm when I look up stuff. Like back 2010, 2011, you can be on a search and it'll actually feel like you being in a search. Like, oh, this is what's going on in like Australia, but oh shit, this is going on in Detroit. Like it felt like you was traveling through the search bar. Like if I were to look through the search bar or whatever now, it will just look like some shit that's forced. Like I don't need to see this, but we throwing it to you anyway.
Political.
I'm just saying this shit is crazy. Like ads actually used to advertise something. Now it's just telling you something. It's crazy.
Bro.
When the last time you seen a commercial and you was like, dang, bro, I'm going to check that out?
But that's the thing. I don't even have cable. I use only streaming services.
See, okay, cool. On streaming services, I know Hulu, some of them got commercials. On Hulu or even YouTube, when's the last time you seen a commercial in general?
Yeah, that's a good point.
You was like, damn.
They, on Hulu specifically, I can't even name one. I really can't. Unless the only ones you can name are the Super Bowl commercials because that's when they can go all out. But even now, dude, there hasn't been probably 2 or 3 Super Bowls where a commercial was really that fucking funny.
Exactly.
So
mimical. And then another thing, bro, like if you look at commercials back then, the shit was just original that they broadcasted. Like now, if you look at advertisements on the internet or on TV, it's like all the same shit. Like I can go to any channel and see a Dodge Ram commercial, no problem. But like back then, type shit.
Yeah, where's that coffee at?
Oh yeah, my bad, it's right there. We're gonna take a quick intermission. Get the coffee, bro.
Never in history.
I'm gonna cut it. We're gonna take a
nice.
This coffee is sponsored by 1850 by the Folger Coffee Company.
Damn.
Gentlemen know Folgers. This is a special bean they have. As you can see, 1850. The starter point of this journey to acquire this bean. It's bought a Trailblazer collection.
Potent.
Yeah, that's what you're drinking right now.
It's a good year.
This is what the millennials used back in the golden
Pimp
days.
shit.
Holy shit.
Pimp shit.
Quakers and Pilgrims was drinking that bean, bro. You tasted a very.
The Quakers was fucking with the black people and shit. They was flipping out the slaves.
This taste is very foresty. You know what I mean?
Well, you know the audio or the commercials say the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Exactly. Are we allowed to drink it this late? Is it really an evening coffee?
No, because the reason they say that is not because of the morning, but when you wake up, you're alert. So the best part, they mask it. It's not the best part of waking up. It's the best part of being alert. You know, when you're up in the morning, you know you got to be what's going on, what I got going on today.
Caffeinated.
Exactly. So when you wake up, get that Folgers going, you know, to plan your day. So to answer your question, you can drink this at night because it's just making us alert. Shout out to Folgers.
I'll drink to that.
Come on, bro.
Heel block.
That is really good, actually.
It takes you back.
Takes me back to 1850.
I feel like I'm Arthur.
Yeah, right.
Come on,
bro. Some Red Dead shit.
This is what they was drinking at the campfire, bro.
HBO.
Come on. OBH.
Damn. You fuck with OBH?
No, I just said HBO backwards.
Oh, that's Dark Low in them. That's ARM Dark Low in them, bro.
I thought I did something. I was like, oh shit, okay.
I'm like, damn, fuck with OBH.
I actually was like, okay, what am I not getting?
Yeah, me. That's why I looked at you. I was like, oh,
that's Dark Low in them Philly boys.
Oh, okay.
ARM them.
I said HBO backwards. On me. I was like, oh, okay.
That's funny.
Shit is wild. But just to go back off of what we were saying, bro, just to prove my point. Commercials now don't advertise or hook you in with nothing because the last dope commercial I seen was when I was a fucking kid, bro. Like, seeing the Chia Pet made me want to buy it.
Yeah.
Yo, this commercial draw me in. I want that. Seeing the motherfucking moon jumper things, Okay, I gotta get
moon
those
shoes?
on me.
Moon shoes.
I never seen those in my life.
Moon shoes?
Just I only had them once. I think
I had sock'em boppers.
I believe my cousin had them.
You guys remember sock'em boppers?
See, bro, look at that.
More fun than a pillow fight.
Mm-hmm. Look, all that original creative stuff.
Damn.
Just slip within the cracks, bro, of
Lacking.
the couch.
Always some shit popping up.
That shit was wild, bro. I don't even know the last commercial I seen where I was like, yo, I need to cop that.
I know, man. What the fuck happened to the Zoopal commercials?
Billy Mays.
That's what I was talking about 3 fucking podcasts ago. I literally said everything is just, it's just disappearing. One day when you wake up, there's not going to be that thing showing anymore. Think of how many of, you know, they never really announced when shows were ending, really, unless they had a grand finale. But when they get canceled, it's just over. You never hear from it again.
Up in dust, up in smoke.
Up in smoke. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, there's going to be, like, what if we wake up tomorrow? We'll never see an M&M commercial that we usually see on YouTube every now and then. It's just gone in the abyss.
And like I said, and more of that is just into the control of it. Like, even if it could be on there, there's so many walls you got to get through to have your shit put on there. Like, it's
exactly.
Just, I don't even know what to call it. I guess big conglomerate that's just like, all right, bro. It's not as easy as you submitting your video. We'll put it on. Okay, submit your video. I got to wait to approve it. We got to see if we fuck with it. There's so many layers to it. So you won't even see a commercial like how you talking about. Because it's just not as easy to put original shit out there.
I'm not trying to segue this, but I did realize that. So when I said the M&M commercial, right? Obviously, I'm talking about the candy. Here's the thing. I recently found out that J.K. Simmons voices the yellow peanut M&M. It's J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, on me. It makes sense.
And a great actor. But yeah, no, it just... He was what?
He was in the eyes.
Really?
Yep.
Good. Damn.
Yeah,
okay.
he was in there.
Hey. Shout out to J.K. Simmons. Shout out to Ozarks. I'm on episode 3 now. Spoiler alert.
Damn,
I'm kidding. Oh,
get him
Got
out
him.
Here.
Got him.
Get him out of here. Wow.
That was hella funny. I'm like, damn, that quick?
All right, no. It's pretty good so far. Definitely leading you up to what part 2 is going to be.
Damn.
Yep. That shit hard. Shout out to I've been watching Archive 81 on Netflix. That shit hard as fuck. No, don't laugh.
I heard somebody talking about that.
Yeah, me.
What is that?
That's what it's called. Thomas Dale. I can't help it.
Sound like some exclusive porn or something.
That's what I mean.
I wish, head ass. No, it was it's just, you know, y'all know how I feel about sci-fi. It's a sci-fi mystery type of joint, but it's set
like on some X-Files shit.
Nah, not
like Star Trek.
Not for real.
Like some futuristic.
It's like it's hard to explain. It's a very dope aesthetic.
Alien bitches.
Nah, I wouldn't say that, bro. It's like not for real, because it's so hard to explain. But basically, just the plot of it is you in the future, but it's kind of like a future alternate reality because it's not too far in the future where it's corny. It looks like what we living in now. But just kind of like an alternate timeline of it. Basically, the reason I say that is this dude gets hired by this big ass company because we're in a timeline to where it takes a very intelligent mind to work VHS tapes.
Right.
So like how right now we all can't be brain surgeons. It's like a actual specific art. Like not everyone can do it. That's the thing with VHS tapes from back, like in this show from back then. Like it takes a special type of person to decode them and actually have them play what's on them. Mm-hmm. So this big company hires this guy to fix and put together these VHS tapes they got so they can have footage of what's on them.
Right.
So basically the dude is going through them. He finds like these little plot holes within them about this like lady and trying to find her family, but at the same time it's like some cult shit going on. Mm-hmm. Whole bunch of crazy shit, but the main premise is I guess like a future alternate reality. Motherfucker gotta learn. Motherfucker that knows how to decode VHS tapes end up coming across this big old like crime mystery shit.
Damn. Archive 81. Check it out.
I was high as fuck watching it and it drew me in. I'm like, all right, this shit hard.
I saw at Barnes & Noble today a Seinfeld Lego set.
Noble?
Yeah. It was a Seinfeld Lego set, man. Figured you'd like it.
Nigga ain't put together no Legos since '98.
2. That makes sense. Yeah.
Bionicle G. Shout out to Bionicle too.
Yeah, they.
I had that white one with the green. That shit was crazy.
That green?
No, I had the white one with like the green like contrast color, and I had I think the black one that had the brown contrast. That shit was crazy back then.
See, I was just a regular G.I. Joe guy.
Nah, see me too, but sometimes, bro, cause I don't know how Mama did it. You find some deals, bro. She was come home like, look what I got. And I'm like,
you're like, what the fuck is?
I'm like, bro, I seen these on the show.
I remember I was huge on Bakugan, but I never knew how. Like, I didn't even bother to play the game. I just thought the fucking dice. You know,
like the only reason people play Bakugan is pause is because they want to see who had the most colorful balls. Like that was like pause, bro. But that's really the reason we played it.
It's a conspiracy theory
on me because motherfuckers didn't know shit. They'll lay the card down, roll the shit, and it'll pop up, and they're like, "Dang, that look dope. Right. Let's look at yours." Whoever had the dopest looking ball,
that's who won.
Like, that was the one right there. That's how we played it.
And it's funny because the makers of it were probably not even mad. And they're like, all right, at least we're selling it.
And then that only lasted for 1 year because I was like 6th grade. And then after that, I think, I forgot what else. I guess back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatever. Only because we grew up in public school, so nobody's parents had money. Yep. And that Bakugan shit was expensive. So your mom only gave you like 1, maybe 2 sets. Right. And you can only flash that same ball so many times. Pause. But like,
right.
Yeah, that's how that shit went. Then we went back to Yu-Gi-Oh! That's when the game got crazy. That's when niggas started putting quarters up.
No, I remember Beyblade, man. Beyblade was probably the most realist. Because
Beyblade and Burger King.
Yeah.
And I had the game.
Yep.
At the game, PlayStation 1.
I had the Beyblade actual like arena thing. It was like plastic, and you just have them go at it.
But that was the thing, though, bro. That was the thing. Hard, Beyblade was just hard to keep up with because it was a group effort. If you trying to play that shit out in public, again, if you grew up in public school with motherfuckers was hard. Yeah, on me, hear me out. When you grew up in public school with a big house, you know, and no one, not a big house, but a big family, and no one got money like that. The reason Beyblade was hard was because it was a group effort. Mm-hmm. You yourself had to keep up with the Beyblade, the little ripper part, and the ripper part was efficient because if you had the sharpest one, your shit will spin for a minute.
Yeah, man, they had upgrades.
So you had to keep it in a good place in the crib because you don't want to leave it out because a dog may fuck with it. Your sister or brother may step on it. So then when you get it, you like, damn, bro, it don't even rip the same. So you already got to worry about that. Then if you or somebody was a motherfucker that brought the little spin thing, the arena, because not everyone had that. That was crucial.
That was crucial.
Because that was going to start some fights on the playground where you got to play that shit on regular concrete.
Shout out to Noah from Douglas Court for letting me get his arena, by the way.
See, bro? It was crucial. So one person on the block.
Real shit.
One person on the block had the arena because if you played that shit on street asphalt, you're going to be wrestling and fighting your homie because the shit is not...
It's going to hit a crack and just fly off.
It's not going to demonstrate the spin move you've been working on. So
need that surface.
Yep. You know, holla at bro. Bring the arena down. Yep. You know what I'm saying? In return, I may let you use my little zipper thing to help rip your Beyblade because I know you lost yours, so you can't even play. But
and then on top of that, the Beyblades, you could customize them to have more jagged edges.
Come on, bro.
So some people had Beyblades that just looked monstrous. You're like, all right, I'm probably going to get fucked up.
Mm-hmm. And then we went back to our colonial days. That's when we activated in our brain the trading system.
Yep.
You need a top for your Beyblade. I got a cool little zipper part right here. Let's trade. You know what I'm saying? We was politicking. Before we even knew what politics was.
Capitalism. We were bartering.
On me, that's what I'm saying. We went back. That shit was wild. That really Beyblade era was crazy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a little more dark.
Yo,
that was
merchants.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was
merchants. Peasants.
Yo, why every movie or game or some shit like that, the merchant is always being like on some snake shit.
Yeah.
The merchant.
Right. Dude, Kingdom Hearts showed me that you can't trust the merchant. He was a fucking dick.
On me.
The merchant, dude.
Don't worry.
Driven.
Yeah, Driven. He was kind of sketchy.
Don't worry where I got it from.
I ain't on no side. I'm selling them guns too. It's like, damn.
They'll never let you know where they got it from.
Yeah.
They'll never let you know. Don't worry about it. Here's the price.
I'm like, oh, okay. Damn. All right.
And it's like, it was funny because merchants back then grew with you as a character. Like when you first started off, the merchant wasn't popping, but the higher your level got, the more cool shit they got.
Yeah, like,
so they kind of grew with you. Like, all right, you out here working, I'm getting more supplies.
Get more.
I mean? That shit was crazy back then.
A lot of shit was crazy back then, man. Shit ain't the same. And at first, I questioned myself for years now, thinking maybe that's just, you get older. Fairly Odd Parents made a fucking episode where Timmy, meets his adult life, and he's basically like he realizes he's lame. I don't know, whatever. But it got me thinking. I'm like, maybe it's not just us getting old and that's the outlook. Shit was just a lot better when we grew up, dude. The 90s. The late 90s, early 2000s were fucking minus 9/11. That was pretty fucked up.
Yeah. That was a turning point.
It was a turning point. They actually changed a lot of shit, man. I watched a documentary about how that alone changed, like, the genre of music. There was a lot of, like, post 9/11 songs in every genre.
9/11 was the start of 9/11 was the start of the beginning of the Civil War 2, the second one we're gonna be in.
Oh shit,
that's a whole different story. But I'm just saying, 9/11 was the start of the beginning of the era we in now of Civil War 2.
Right.
But like again, bro, I'm just saying that was crucial.
Crucial.
Yeah.
But I mean, we did have a lot of good shit back in the day.
No, I'm just saying it was just like it was a disaster. Like it was just crucial like that. Like,
yeah.
It was wild, bro. It was crazy.
I'm gonna say it like this. All I could think of was excuse me, brother. That when you, I don't know why. That's just one of the funniest.
That's how it is, bro. When people be homeless out here, they be asking for a change. They be like, "Excuse me, brother."
Milan, did you ever get a chance to talk to the homeless gentleman off of the Rock Road?
Thinking about that, bro.
Did you talk to him?
Nah, I ain't never go over there.
Damn, man.
Got that fat form joint.
Yeah.
Oh, the fat form?
Yeah, the fat form.
It's a nice jacket, man. Nice jacket.
Oh, yeah, I remember you was talking about that shit, bro.
He's there every day at like 10 a.m.
That shit all starting to come back.
Yeah.
I ain't never even seen nobody wear no fat form, though.
No, when I was young, I remember there's a couple motherfuckers wearing Fat Farm. Echo Unlimited was crazy.
Yeah. I want to bring back South Pole, man.
South Pole, yeah.
South Pole was never really in to me.
I know. It was just like, I just want to bring it back, though. I actually had South Pole stuff, like, way, way back then.
South Pole was a hit, though. Like, it was hellas of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was definitely on the radar.
Mm-hmm. It was on the radar, but a lot of people...
Echo was huge, too.
A lot of, like, upper D class type shit, like, people that was stuck up didn't really fuck with South Pole because they was like, they thought they was biting North Face.
Right.
Cause it's
low
like,
key.
Yeah, people. That's like the real fashion gurus back then. They wasn't fucking with South Pole because they like North Face, South Pole. It was
like the USS
Polo Assassins.
On me. USPA.
On me.
When I was younger, I always thought it was the same thing. I never wore Assassin, but
it was just cool. I just like, I know it's a
Polo with two men.
I know it's association or whatever the fuck, but back then when you was a kid, you was like US Polo Assassin.
It made it sound hard.
You was like, damn, bro. And all day merch was like super dark too. It was like black and red, so you look like an assassin wearing that shit.
Ninja.
That shit was crazy. I forgot the one clothing line with all the sixes on there and shit. You know, the one with all the numbers. It'd be like 7s and 6s on the shirt everywhere.
Damn, man.
You know what I mean, bro?
You talking about the Gino Green Global?
Is that it? Where it had hella numbers on me in the early 2000s.
Yeah, like, I had a watch like that.
Oh, straight up.
A leather band. Like a little fake Jacob with all the 9s painted on the face of the watch.
That shit was wild.
I had K-Swisses.
K-Swisses.
Hard.
Yeah, K-Swisses were nice. They were like off-brand Adidas, but they still stood their ground.
I respect K-Swiss. I wouldn't call them off-brand.
On me.
Right, like I didn't mean to shit on them that hard, but
I had FUBU shoes back in the day, bro.
I didn't even know. Damn.
Hard, bro. Cause see, FUBU was FUBU shoes, bro.
The black Air Force Ones. Damn.
Yeah, no. If the thing about the FUBU shoe is you had to keep the motherfuckers clean. If you fucked them up, you'll look like a crackhead off rip. Mm-hmm. Because as soon as they get dirty, it was something about those FUBU white shoes that when they get dirty, automatic crack mode. On me, you look nasty. But if you kept them clean, oh yeah, You was out there.
Bro, I think I might have been the only person on Earth at that point that I was wearing the Osiris roundhouses.
Oh yeah, on me.
Zippers on the shoes, man. People,
crucial.
Man, you gotta have them. They had amazing grip.
Fuck with it.
Yeah,
That's why they call it the roundhouse.
The roundhouse.
Do a roundhouse, but this grip got you, bro.
Damn.
Crucial.
You fuck with it?
Zippers on the shoe, yeah, they were hard, man. They were red. That's why I liked them at the time. I was really liked red. Now my favorite color is blue. I don't know what that conversion.
Mm-hmm.
They say no, I don't claim gangs.
Yeah.
I'm not that guy.
Me neither. I never promote gang violence. Bro.
No, man, we have to come together.
That's what he say on the mic, y'all. Behind the scenes, he a monster. Right?
Whole different story. They call him Skew for a reason.
He affiliated, right?
God, that name's stretched, and I didn't even do anything. I have not told one person to call me that at all.
That's
and it's
how
just
know.
You guys sparked a revolution, man.
That's
he affiliated.
Y'all liking this Folgers, bro?
Bro, why'd you say that like you did something to it? That sounds exactly like something.
Hold on.
That sounds like exact. I've seen this movie before. I know. I'm already halfway done. What the fuck did you do?
No, bro. I'm just checking in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this is some.
You said that
coffee.
too calmly.
Yeah, merchant.
No. Yeah.
That's some merchant shit.
The merchant.
Your motherfucker some spiced up coffee.
1 out of 3 people is a merchant.
We got a hood on. Can't see his face.
Yeah.
Nose sticking out of the hood.
Resident Evil even had a merchant.
Oh,
It was that creepy old guy with the tarp cape thing.
Did you like the last herbs I gave you?
Dark
Like, damn.
Yeah. You said what?
No, that's how they be talking when you shot with them the first time and come back the second. Did you like the last herbs I gave you? Got some better ones.
Yeah,
like,
bro, that shit make you like every time you shot with a dude for the second time, you like, how you like that one shit?
Yeah, I know, for real. For real. And then you look on the menu and you see some shit added. You like, dang, bro. Okay. The last one cost 300 coins. This one, 4? Okay, bet. I got some extras. I did some side missions. I can buy that.
Dude, I was playing Saints Row 2 the other day on PlayStation Now. When you go into the stores, I completely forgot that you could actually not even buy alcohol, but you can actually buy blunts.
Type shit, bro.
On Saints Row 2.
Damn, I heard blunts. I was like,
dude, I was on PlayStation Now the other day playing Saints Row 2, and on there you can actually go to the convenience stores.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
That's hilarious. Like, and then when you smoke the blunt, the screen actually, like I know GTA 5 did it, but Saints Row 2 came out first, so take that.
GTA 5, you had to be in the house. You had to be in the comfort of your own home.
Exactly. That shit, you could literally walk the streets and then go deck somebody across from you for no exact reason. And probably get away with it.
Oh, I'm just saying, bro.
But I don't condone that.
What do you condone?
I condone real shit. How about you?
Dang.
Irritate.
He said boys don't condone out here. Bro, you remember when you'll shot with the merchant, bro? And then, like, you'll go through hell between that first visit to the second one. And you think to yourself, how the fuck did you get to this location?
All the time. How the fuck did he get to the first location?
Bro, you'll start off on, like, the island board. And then, like, you'll...
Wait, what game are we talking about?
No, I'm just, like...
just in general?
In general. I'm just making up a game, hypothetically. I'm just saying, like, this is how crazy it is, right? You'll start off on the island board somewhere, like, hella peaceful. That's when you first meet the merchant. Y'all introduce yourselves, like, oh, you're a traveler. And it's just like... All right, you shot with them. And you leave, and from that island, you go through, like, the fucking sea. You killed, like, some dangerous shit.
Caverns.
End up crashing, climbing a whole fucking mountaintop. You in the cave. You kill bears and some other shit. And then, like, you see them again. And you like, how the fuck did you get from there to up here now?
Bro, he's the merchant. He might be spiritual. There's some games where they use him as like an entity.
No, I'm just saying that shit was crazy. Like, this motherfucker just legit teleported. Same shit and everything, just set up like nothing, like ain't nothing happened.
It's that plot armor.
On me, like, bro, this whole castle is infected with vermin.
How did you get through?
Right, and how you safe?
Yeah. What weapons do you possess?
Bro, some creatures jump me, bro, and you over here just chilling. Ain't nothing happening. Didn't do
anything.
Right, like
and you've actually been paying them. It's not like you asked for like discounts.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That dude,
grimy.
227, as they say. Oh, wait, Charles, you never... I mean, usually you do ask the question, but how have you guys been?
You talking shit. I was about
I
to
can't
ask at
call
the
it.
end.
Ain't nothing but a way thing, baby.
Crazy. Pavement.
Nah, we chilling right now, bro.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Has there been anything eventful in your life?
Nah, not for real, man. Just being, basically just living. Being in your own brain. Building yourself up. I really ain't got time to look at anything else because too busy just working on what you got going. The more busy you are as a person, you don't even be on, social media, internet like that. So, like, legit, if you keep yourself busy enough, you won't even know what's going on in the world, literally.
I don't even know what day it is.
I'm just saying, bro.
Time just goes by so fast, man.
Dude, like, when you wake up, bro, just try this out one day. Wake up one day, not touch any social media.
Bro, I do that every other day.
I'm just saying, and just check it out. Like, if you just do not touch any of it, the next day, some crazy ass shit would have went down.
Yeah,
but you would never know.
Yeah.
You just like, for real, you just still walking the earth, like, chilling. Like, but if you look through your social media throughout the day, you like, damn, that place got shut up. Damn, the what? This guy, blown up, whatever.
Yeah.
Whole day fucked up.
Yeah. That's exactly why I don't do that shit.
I'm just saying, that shit is wild.
The best time I ever felt, I know I talked about it on the podcast, like one of our first ones, but when I went on that, like, 9-month hiatus of just no internet, or not internet,
man,
not even Instagram, nothing. I felt like a caveman, but then I started to like it. But then, when I came back onto like Instagram, it was just bam, information overload. I was trying to catch up on a whole 9 months worth of shit, 8 months, and
fuck your whole brain up.
It does, man. And that's why Facebook was too grimy back in the day. Mark Zuckerberg hopped in on it, but back in the day, it was like you would wake up in the morning before you go to school, check Facebook, and then you might see like a video of some dude's head getting cut off, and you're just like, damn. You're like, damn, I gotta go to school now.
On me, it'll trick you into it. You'll be like, it'll troll you like.
Craziest dance. The internet troll era when the motherfuckers first started doing that shit got out of hand.
Yo, me, it'll be like craziest dance move of the month, and you're like, oh shit, and you'll click on it, and it's niggas getting shot up.
Do you guys remember the
Grand Theft Auto 4, and then it'll be like
the Rick roll?
Yeah.
No, it used to be even more grimy. It would be like
Grand Theft Auto 4 Rick rolls, not even the 5 Rick rolls, the 4 Rick rolls.
That's the first time I ever learned about the Rick roll was when it was like 2 years before 4 dropped, and I remember they were like brand new Grand Theft Auto 4 trailer. I clicked on it, and it was the first time I was introduced to that song. Mm-hmm. I loved it.
Motherfuckers would put their own music videos, walkthroughs on that bitch.
You guys remember Screamers?
Mods.
Screamers with the Exorcist face that pop up?
Oh yeah, that was classic.
Loud. If you happen to not have your headphones in that time, it might wake people up.
Yeah, but after a while, you kind of got a professional at it. You like, all right, if the screen black for 3 seconds, I know it's coming. So
you check the dislike counter.
Check the dislikes in the comments. Oh, you bitch! I thought this was real.
Yeah. Which, by the way, YouTube. I don't know if you guys seen it. YouTube took off dislikes. I promise. Look it up on your phone right now. They did this like weeks ago.
Dude,
they
took
off dislikes because
I never use it, but
I be using it.
But that's how you know if a video's worth watching. Like especially
not really. I just
all the
time see like how many haters.
I'm just saying. See what Thomas said earlier. Back when it was screamers and trolls, you'll look on that video and be like, oh okay, all these dislikes, they must be trolling on this one. It was crucial,
right? If you were looking up
was disliking shit like all the IGN reviews and shit, motherfuckers start disliking.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
You probably would start paying YouTube to be like, yo, take these fucking dislikes off. Like it's hurting.
Dude. Videos were suffering a lot because of dislikes, and a lot of people were rating each other's channels, shit like that. But YouTube definitely got soft. It's like one of the worst things.
Oh, Tom is right, bro.
I know, bro.
Damn.
It's a national crisis. This shit's real.
Crazy.
Imagine you're watching a tutorial on YouTube that's like crucial to what you're trying to do in that moment. You can't see. Usually it's like 15 minutes long. Are you really going to sit through there and just check it out yourself? No, you check the dislike counter. You see that it has 3 times as many dislikes as likes. You're like, okay, in those 15 minutes, I'm going to be wasting my time then. On to the next video. They took that shit off.
This is wild, man. Like, this is so unnecessary.
Totally, bro.
This is the world that we living in. We have going soft, bro. Like, dead serious, man. This is wild.
We're not even asking for gore or fucked up videos on YouTube. Bring back the dislike.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, when Netflix,
simple.
dude, I'll never forget. This is a real life.
This is the participation trophy of the internet.
Snowflakes.
Sorry, you can go ahead. This is crazy.
Bro, when Amy Schumer dropped her Netflix special years ago, it got so many bad reviews on Netflix, they were forced to change it. That's why Netflix has the thumbs up and thumbs down now.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Amy Schumer's hate, like, for some reason they backed her up and was like, there's no way it could just be not funny. They must. Thousands of people
bag up everything they put on that bitch.
Yeah.
They be riding for their shit. They be like,
damn, bro.
You can either watch it or not watch it. Like,
the only good thing left is Reddit.
They be on that shit.
Yeah, Reddit, but even they're experiencing fuckery with the mods, man. I was on that shit heavily, and just over time, man, they started censoring threads that aren't even supposed to, like, their main point is to be uncensored. The only thing that's truly safe, I think, is 4chan, and I'm not even going back on 4chan.
I haven't been on 4chan in years, but I'm just saying Reddit's still cool, at least for dislike wise.
Oh yeah, dislike wise, they still have their shit.
They got dislikes,
but they have like keywords that if you type in, I'm sure mods will probably say some shit and like try to shadow ban you.
Nah, I still look up titties. Not safe for work.
You fuck with titties?
Occasionally. I'm an ass man, but I do like a good picture of titties.
You're an ass man until you see some titties.
You can never go wrong with titties, bro.
Look ass too hyped up now, bro.
Nah, you
that's
right.
That's what everybody want now. Titties is underrated.
Nah,
I appreciate it.
Ass.
Yeah. What about the personality?
It's appreciated.
Oh, all right. It's time to cut.
Titties, asses. What about the feelings?
Just took it there, right?
Yeah, I know you did, and I'm just saying we can talk about that, bro. But that's a slippery slope. You know what that's gonna be?
Slippery slope, slippery boat.
I'm be honest, bro. I can't even like be like attracted to you for real. If like we ain't vibing, it kind of like fucks.
But I'm just saying the reason we making a joke about titties and ass because when whoever it is, man or woman, you're gonna be attracted to their body first because that's what's gonna make you want to talk to them. And then at that point, the deal breaker is the personality.
Yep.
So even though we don't talk about it off the rip, that is the most important factor, being attracted to somebody. Any person you see, the first thing that's going to get you is they looks like, dang, okay.
The only thing that could ever happen differently, because you're right, but that 99.9%, that 0.1%, is if you were just happening to listen to an audiobook of a girl narrating, and you were like, oh shit, man, she sounds kind of, you don't even have to think she sounds high. You'd be like, damn, I really like the way she's reading this. And then you finally meet her, and then she just happens to be attractive. You're like, all right. See, I only cared about her technically personality. She read very well. She was very elegant.
Bro, you just made a whole romantic comedy. You just made a whole romantic comedy, bro.
Yeah, dude. Here at STLiens, we give out free game.
You made a whole romantic
if you guys
comedy.
are listening and you're not doing these ideas first,
Jennifer
then
Aniston
you're just
shit.
giving out free game, man. Everybody, do you give out free game?
I do.
Or does it come at a price?
Yeah. It depends on if I fuck with you or not. If I see something.
You fuck with me?
If I see something in you, I give you some free game. I ain't finna just be giving out free game to any motherfucker though. Like,
Charles, do you?
Don't even know what to do with it.
Nah,
you know
people see. Not only that, but people don't want to listen. You know how many times I give a free game? Hey, bro, watch out! Got smacked.
Excuse me, brother.
See, free games.
In a nutshell, hey, bro, watch out! Got smacked. For real though.
People don't want to listen. Even if you try to give it to them, like, bro, that's straight up. So I'm down to give free game, anything to lift anybody up, but.
That's what I'm saying. These listeners, if you're listening, do this shit first.
Time, kiddo.
For real,
Can't
bro.
do it. We're giving you information, and if you're not retaining that,
hey, bro, she already fucking somebody else. Man, nigga, fuck you. You don't know. Like, all right,
right? Like I told you.
Didn't listen. I tried to let you know
every time.
Mm-hmm.
Which on a ending though, I guess are we at 43 minutes?
Yeah, we about to round off at the usual 45, 46.
The other day, man, I thought this shit was hilarious. We're driving through Chesterfield, right?
Okay.
Farm territory.
Shout out to my farmers.
Milan's like this is just exactly how I went. In the span of 5 minutes, we're driving down this like narrow ass road. A farmer's on the end, just looking in the grass with the shades on. Looks very sketchy. He's pulled over. Milan's looking to the right. He's like, "Hey man, I fuck with this farm. Like this is a nice farm." And then immediately after, he looks to his left. There's just this fucking deer next to the road with its head just blown the fuck off, like just smithereens. And as soon as Milan was like, he was literally like, "Hey man, I like this farm, blah blah blah," and then immediately looked to the left. Is that thing fucking dead?
Yeah, bro, that shit was grimy.
It was just
that shit was grimy. I ain't gonna lie. Like sometimes, like the outback and shit be like more like, you know what I'm saying, scarier than the fucking urban areas. You feel me? Like it was grimy out there, bro.
Would you walk through Detroit or through the Amazonian forest?
I got out there at night.
On me,
on me. My pockets.
On me, shit. Fuck that.
You don't want to fuck with the deer.
That deer probably did not know where it hit. It was just like boom.
Done.
It looked like it like went head first on a mine.
Damn, bro.
It's fucked up to say. I actually get, you know, like when I don't enjoy seeing shit like that, but Milan just didn't expect it, so it was hilarious.
Boy head detached.
Out, bro. I'm like, bro.
Bonies.
It was funny because I was just thinking about hopping out and taking a piss.
Yeah.
And then I saw the deer.
That one.
At first I was like, man, I want to hop out and take a piss, but I don't want to get fucking shot out here because that was just where it looked like. Like it looked like no matter where you stood, like it was somebody else's property and they could just like blam you. You know what I'm saying?
Right, legally, yeah.
So shit, like after I said that shit, I looked to my left, bro. Blam shorty in the field. On the grass.
And it's weird because the old dude that was walking around, he didn't even he wasn't even paying attention to the deer. He was just looking around the grass for something. I don't know if he was the perpetrator that shot the deer. I don't even think a gun could have done that damage. I think it did somehow blow up. That's the only option, actually. But yeah, man, don't go out there.
R.I.P. to all the deer, bro. All our deer listeners.
Oh, deer.
Man. Yeah, I mean, all our dear listeners, man, keep our head up, bro. You know, that's what we're here for.
Keep it a buck.
All right, man.
I still say that, though. Keep it a buck.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to say,
Coke way with me.
What?
What were you saying?
No, one lingo.
What was you singing? Hold on, wait, what was that?
I said something about Coke wave.
Oh, okay, all right, cool. Because it sounded like some wavy shit he was saying, but I didn't understand what it was. I'm like, what? It sounded like some wave right there. It was Coke wave.
I'm speaking Simish.
No.
Coke wave boys make it rain like snow.
Yeah, here, bro. I'm starting to say who authorized this transaction. Whenever some people fuck up, I'll be out in public. Man, who authorized this transaction?
Man.
So far, it's getting good reviews.
That's hard.
You know how Ebonics work.
Who authorized this?
Yeah.
Transaction.
If
sitcom one-liner.
To all our listeners right now, if you want to know how Ebonics works, you just think of a word you think will fit in the situation. Be in a group of people of the culture and just say it. And if they don't address you and just keep talking,
good.
Hold on,
you
wait,
good.
I want to talk about one thing. It used to be so easy to make the masses laugh, bro. These days, we will tell you when some shit is not funny.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
people are bold.
Back in the day, like I remember on sitcoms, all motherfucker had to do is have a one-liner like that and just say it every now and then, and people would just lose their shit watching that shit on TV.
Real shit.
Now we be looking at shit, be like, boo,
nah,
dislike,
do something different.
Like to the dislikes where you like, get this shit out of here.
Yeah, fuck YouTube for that, man. That was
taking our voices away.
The internet took a major L.
Button. No, I ain't even gonna lie, because if I dislike something, I'm just not gonna watch it.
Nah, I dislike.
Right, but like it's still good to like you. It's crucial to see before you watch it. Yeah, before you watch a video, you have to at least acknowledge it. If you see that it's got tons and tons of more likes than dislikes, you're like, okay, this shit's hard.
I'm disliking your video if I see some. I'll dislike your video if I see some pictures of flowers growing and on the title it says best twerk videos. Yeah. I'm definitely disliking it.
But here's the thing though, you can still dislike the videos on YouTube. You just can't see how many dislikes there are.
The only YouTube knows how bad you fucking.
Well, no, the creators.
Now you gotta pay YouTube for them statistics.
The creators of YouTube are doing it too, though. Like whoever made the video can see how many dislikes there are. But they don't want. It's like Instagram when they added the whole hide your like feature. Who gives a fuck?
On me.
People can still click on it and see how many people liked your shit if they really gave a fuck.
True.
You're not doing anything. You're not hiding. So I would just say.
Hey, you ranting like.
He's getting his bag.
It's real shit, man.
It's real though, man.
Censorship. 1984.
Type shit.
Book.
And shout out to 1850 because we about to shut this off. I don't know if y'all want one, but I'm making another cup.
That's something that somebody would say if they did something to the coffee.
All right, bro. Y'all go.
Make up for the last.
Hey, he's like, I might have.
Right,
they're still alive. I don't
that.
think I added as much as I should
Y'all
have.
can keep on thinking that, bro. It's just some good ass coffee, good ass cheese.
Yeah,
Yo, if they, yeah. if this episode doesn't play, it was for a reason.
Yeah, bro. All right. Oh, where my button? Oh,
damn.
Oh, there we go. Hold on, bro. A little reverse.
Cock.